Yeah, exactly. It's actually tempting just to order my allies to suicide into my endgame crisis now. Yeah, we had this with Bretonia, but it actually stole a little bit of gameplay from us as well, because we basically didn't finish it. We knew we would win. It would just be continuously going ahead and going ahead, and the rest of the world was fighting the orcs as well. We took the spearhead off, and then they were just losing constantly. So it's good. Tap water, man, tap water. Well, that looks nice, doesn't it? I like it. Yeah, no. It's gonna be a little bit cozy up there. Therefore, let's do it this way. Gotta leave 2 in the background here just for when he calls the Ushaptis.
Ready, ready.
Yeah, I feel like though we're gonna work a little bit on the slider, gotta say. So we were gonna get us a little bit more to do actually. We are missing a plate dude, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Make things dead. Agree.
Think about it.
Bringing doom.
Run, little wheel. Wow, he's super suicide. What the fuck? I mean, as you wish, me lord. What a fucking badass, huh? Where are these guys suddenly coming from? Interesting.
Master! Over here! Here! Block loaded!
I fucked it up with putting them there. We need desperately to put them there. I forgot about the Screaming Cult's Skulls catapults and how fucking crass they are. How did they get away there? magic.
Rick-a-rock! Clan rats! Skaven! Yes, yes! Warlock Master! Sizzle and die! Protected by beasts! But obeys me, yes? Packmaster! To me, my pets! What orders? And die, die! Yes, master, scurry! Rattling a gun! Fight, fight! Rigorous! Fuchi magics! As you wish! Clan rats!
Maybe it's enough, yeah.
Warlock obeys! Storm burning! Master kill! Water Valentine! Ready, ready! Hasten, hurry! To the Valentine! Smell of battle!
What the fuck? I'm getting shot. I'm getting heavily shot. He does not surf, man. Yeah, so but I think I'm gonna put the slider on a little bit in terms of, is that intensity? Yeah, you can make him intensitor, more intensive. Let's have that. There's another army close by. I mean, here as well, right? We had the Wood Elves, and then, you know, we own Lustria, Crisis Wood Elves. Okay. I mean, luckily then, you know, we got Ikit, but yeah. As well. Well, it does not affect us at all. Well, it wouldn't, actually. No. For 6 turns, that's fine. Let them fight over it. What is that? Enriched warpstone dust. Active one. Don't we have? No, we don't. Minus everywhere. Badly mutated. Sure, man. Inhale it.
My eyes gone, but I see. Warlock, master of Scrya.
He's really sitting there and getting the guys together. That's kind of sweet, though. You know, that's some smart move. I kind of like that, though. I mean, you know, he could go basically into stance, but it's, you know, it's a reasonable move though. They do have very often quite a lot of agents running around and then going for a suicide. Huh?
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
So revenge, my friend, revenge.
Set suit to war, fight mode. More lab nests here. Storm Demon. I will kill him soon. Short tail fool. No new bows upon them.
Immortal, that's quite nice. I'm actually thinking we shall do this as well. Yeah. So the thing is, the other one gets it as well, and then they're fighting always together. There would be yeah, basically 10 for each of them. That's quite nice. Me likes the idea of that.
I will kill him soon.
This all red, we just burn it down, right? Yeah, pretty much. Is this a trick, sir?
Master Engineer.
This is a trick, right? They had more than one army there, that much is clear. When you know it's a trick, why would you go in, huh? Shit.
Agreed.
Oh, nice. That's quite nice. I'm all for it. I mean, it's low in the first place. Because of that. Dang.
Sam, kill for Scryer. Here.
No, this doesn't do it. Wait. Is there another hidden one? No, not really. Just the tier 3 one. And if we... Because of this, though... we can get rid of that, right? Yeah, I think we can, yes. Does anybody needs a Warlock Engineer? You do have one. Yes, but you would need a... it was kind of fine, right? Yeah, well, against the Tomb Kings, though. So you're gonna get them in. And I think... Are we really gonna do that? This seems ridiculous. I kind of like the idea still, though. Oh, well, let's try. When I say let's try, it's another Packmaster, Engineer, and Plague Priest. Huh?
Which clan?
That's absolutely ridiculous. So this is gonna be there soon. We have one free, yeah, exactly. Kind of like the aimer one though. But we're a little low on this as well. Let's do him.
Where's my door racket? Send slaves! My idea! I agree! Bless with faith.
I don't think it will work. On the other hand, you know, once the chieftains survive, that actually still could work. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fine though. I don't really care. Let's turtle, man. Let's turtle. Especially in a non-icked way, you know? Let's the fuck turtle, I say. We would need to get rid of that anyway. Are we just gonna do that right now? The walls are up. I say yes.
They will die. Win battle, or else. Guide us, Horned One.
Sweet.
A true disciple. Short tail, fool.
This makes them also really interested, the Packmasters, though, with the... I mean, that's literally 4 extra units. For fast extra units, that's actually quite nice and interesting, huh? Yeah, we'll see, though.
More warpstone. Now. Machinations. No buboes upon them. I will kill him soon. Short tail, fool. All tails are mine.
Yeah, I'm kind of snoopy how that turns out. But I do think if you're gonna raise the intensity of the crisis, it's just that their first spears will be, the spearhead of the crisis will be stronger, right? But I kind of feel like now they would need more recruitment. But I feel like they are basically empty. You know, maybe we killed a couple, but it's not that we killed masses or anything, you know. Yeah, that's a little low, I feel.
Horned One watches me. Warpstone.
Hey, Theria! Well, that Greenskins crisis announced, and just as I was starting to fight Grimgor, who had 20 settlements. Yeah, okay. I see. Oh, you had him down to 1 when the crisis... yeah.
No buboes upon them. I will kill him soon. sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
A ridiculous 45. That's not a lot. Well, it's a coin flip. Let's flip a coin. Hey, Jambox! Tic-tac-toe campaign. It's been fun, but Kairos just declared war on me. And is strange gonna wreck my flying bombers? Yes and no. I assume you have the DLC to this free DLC as well. The Ripperductiles. They are kind of a fire and forget. And they will be able to... yeah, so you gotta be careful though. Yeah, I could imagine he's a hard enemy. Yeah, so the Ripperductiles are basically just melee, air melee, but they're doing good. They have hardcore armor piercing, which will help against lots of his flying knights and stuff like that. But overall, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time, huh? I feel like. But on the other hand, though, it kind of depends where he is. If he has a lot of those small shooters, what is it, pink horrors or whatsoever, and they are blue ones and pink ones and stuff like that, and the pink ones are more dangerous because they have also more range. That being said, these guys might be best tackled with a big monster. Just, you know, send it straight in so these guys are busy, and then you're gonna work your way through them with your bombers, though. Well, the flying bombers are not good melee dudes, Handmade. They're really not good. I mean, they will do if you. What could work though is you're gonna send a Ripperductile in first, and then you're gonna let the bomber flyers fight second, so that they don't get attacked. You know, they just attack. That could work indeed. Yeah. Yeah, but tic-tac-toe is fun, right? Yeah, he is. Quite like him though, honestly.
Hail contraptions!
What do you think about your Warhammer 3 experience, Jambox? Do a little typey type for me, please. So I try to balance out, not to be overly stacked with bombers. Yeah. You don't need a lot though, because they're taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah. The Rippers into melee. Yeah. Fire Leech bowlers dive into some archers before. Yeah. Yeah, the Fire Leech are best though. Fuck the poison ones. Fire Leech all the way. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. And in the end, they're lizard men, you know. Don't forget your big fucking dinos. And if it's just the what is it called? The ritual where you get 1,000,000 dinosaurs. Primeval Glory, I think this is what it's called. This will do, actually. You know, it's just about keep the land force busy, so that you can work with your flyers. Yeah, that works as well. Yeah, Primal is expensive though. Yeah, it is. It is. But you're gonna get, what is it? 11 to 15 dinosaurs, and 1 to 4 or 5 of them gonna be well, Tyrannosaurus Rex, which are, what is there? What are they called? No, it's gone. Well, the oh man, there he was, and it's gone again. Well, the Tyrannosaurus Rex ones. Here we go. Took me a while to get into it. I played like 80 turns with Wother. That's quite nice, man. But like everyone declared war on me at the same time. I got crushed. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. And then I tried just a few turns with a few others. Tic-Tac is the first time when I'm having more carefree fun. Yeah, I think one thing I've come to realize though, as a noob, it seems like everyone who gives advice or on the Reddit has extensive experience with the Lord. Yeah, that is kind of the case. And what we sadly have arrived to is dickheads on YouTube showing you how to win the game without playing it. Just, I don't know, they call it meta, they call it cheese. We can call it exploits actually, and yeah, and everybody's basically copying it and being very successful with it, and they just say, well, I did it, I am the master lord of this one, and therefore I can give all the advice. And this is yeah, sadly this is what we have become. That being said though, yeah, just play actually. Yeah, so it might be worth knowing when you play with Wozak, for example. The game is, and I because it's so damn unbalanced, you have to see that you are keep your reliability in the diplomatic thing in a clean check though. This needs to be flawless. Otherwise, good and bad factions will declare war on you because you are diplomatic wise not reliable as a fucking savage orc. Yeah. So that sounds a little bit like you kind of broke a contract or something. And as well, yeah, people have their favorites as well, and they know quite a lot though. I mean, yeah. But truth to be told as well, you know, we have a lot of, and I'm kind of guilty of this as well, a lot of experience from Total War has been taken over to 3, while it does not really apply anymore. I've realized this in this campaign. So people said all the Daka go for the Plague Lord, for the Plague Priest, because the Plague Priest has basically a thing which is called, and this is also a level of detail you might, but you can explore if you want. But the Plague Priest, for example, every time he does a magic spell, the whole map, or the enemies on the whole map, are slowed down by 10%. And so if you have a shit ton of shooters, which this army has not, but yeah, an army with more shooters, you do have more time. So the logical thing is then you're gonna have doing a lot of magic, they're all gonna get slowed down by that magic. But truth is, well, it's not the case right now or in the end game anymore. But truth is, in Warhammer 3, for example, there are sometimes 20 turns in a row where you don't have Winds of Magic. It's just down to 20. So you can do actually three spells maybe, and then your mana or your Winds of Magic is empty. So what the people pray and preach on Warhammer 2, they preach on Warhammer 3 as well, even though it does not really apply. And you will have plenty of that if you're gonna search for kind of knowledge outside your own game experience. Yeah. Let me catch up. You guys are writing fast. So like from they have existing familiarity with lords and the best way to play them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, play and the interplay. And Warhammer 2 has lots of overlaps. So they're playing and bringing their experience from Brassman, which I don't have. Yeah, this is true, but not all of that actually applies. I'm the master lord of this one. Yeah. Yeah, but you were not the only one who said, you know, with the plague priest. It's fine though. You know, I do this myself. It's hard not to. I kind of feel like it's another thing if you don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If you're gonna be smock about it on Reddit, you know, that's a little bit, don't know, man. Yeah, well, that is good advice, Hendate. Yeah. Well, the Lord specials and economy is not unimportant. Get your growth going, yeah. Make some money. Don't feel too expensive units early on. Yeah. Like his appeal, specializing kind of simple. Flying bombers, yeah. Yeah, true. I'm not sure if you've seen that already. This area has flying bombers. It's like the easiest to grasp. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, it's not always the case, you know. We are now at 65, going up. You can improve on that stuff. A lot of factions also as well have the magical stance where they can just channel winds of magic into their pool for a couple of turns, and then they are full as well. So there's ways around. But yeah, it does not work with the Skaven, for example. Dun, dun, dun. It's kind of interesting, Chumbox, your experiences to me, you know? It's really sweet. Time limps, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes I'm sitting here, actually, you know, streaming 8 hours, and I don't know, I don't realize, really. Kind of scary, yeah, sometimes it is, yeah. Especially when I play. So since I stream, of course, I play way less Warhammer and overall Total War in my private time, but I still do actually. And and yeah, but then I have on stream I don't mind. It's basically work done, cool, man, ding ding ding. But in private, what the fuck? They gone, man. Shit. Yeah, it's really weird, yeah. Yeah. And scary as well, yeah, I know what you mean.
That is good.
But we don't talk about the scary part. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, and also, well, later you can easily spend 3 hours, 4 hours on a turn as well. That's no joke. Yeah. I think we're done so far, right? Yeah, pretty much. We could spend the money, but we don't want to. Let's have a look at this situation here. It's basically they did not lay siege. They are allowed now to. If they don't come out, we are gonna go and FM up. And here, yeah, we wanted to wait because of the food, which I didn't do up in Bretonia, but now we should actually, shouldn't we? Where the Golden Tower at? Oh, it's this one. Okay. We would need another hero as well. If yes, we want it, right? Pretty much. And we could just raise it, couldn't we? We could.
thief in the night. Unlock the gates, assassin.
But do we really want that? We do have a little bit though. What are we talking about? It's we are not allowed to go under 60, right? Pretty much. And even then we would be fine. It's gonna be alright. Let's do it.
Do it. Uphill for Lustria.
Yeah. You know, also just, you know, very early as well, you know, that if there is just a lot to fight and stuff like that, there's, you know, don't know, you have a couple of fights and so you're gonna reorganize the items and the ancillary and stuff like that. This, yeah. Well, that's nice. Second Helm of Discord, actually.
Kill things.
Holy shit. It's an active one. Ooh, this is actually quite nice. We just got a Helm of Discord, actually. We do have another one. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a little bit for the cat because we don't really use them that extensively. But it's kind of tasty, isn't it? So he has won his lord, actually. We could get another one, actually. So, and then we have minus 24, minus 24. And then later we're gonna click that button, and that is minus 24, minus 24. With 2 of those. Holy fucking shit. This is absolute ridiculous. They're standing there naked and can't swing anymore, right? Holy shit, we would be able to render scenes, Kolek with a sword of Cain in his hand. This is absolutely ridiculous. Holy shit. I mean, stuff like that, you know, Chambox, you know, it's... I mean, it wouldn't occur to me, but, you know, so basically we can get for, don't know, duration is for 30 seconds. We can, I don't know, if both of those have that, we're talking about 48. Or we can just do it by 4 minus 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, so minus 96 melee defense and minus 96 melee attack. That is ridiculous. Yeah. I need some kind of guidance for what to do. That's been an issue like early game trying to make up. Yeah. Yeah, good guys, bad guys, and chaos works, yeah. Nobody wanted to be friendly with my Wazak game, and I didn't violate any relationships. Did you break any contracts, though? It's enough if you have, for example, well, as Wazak you don't have trade, but it's enough if you have a non-aggression pact, maybe. Maybe it was there already before you started. Maybe you started the game with a non-aggression pact with this or that, then you attack them, then you are the bad guy. Doesn't stack, by the way, just one at a time. Ah, okay. But it will stack with the Helm of Discord, doesn't it? So yeah, it's still 48. I was chasing the Tomb Kings all over. Maybe I was moving around too much with a little exposed and also was growing too fast. Yeah, that could be, yeah. Oh, that's a pity, though. I mean, yeah, nonetheless, with the Helm of Discord, it's still absolutely crazy. Not sure.
No buboes upon them.
Dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You're gonna fall. You have something like this up here in the middle, which is what is it? Your fightiness or something like this, and this goes down basically to 0, but it goes up fairly fast. So you're gonna have for don't know, kind of depends what you're doing, how much you're fighting afterwards. When it failed, you're gonna get for don't know. 5 to 10 turns, a little bit public order penalty and stuff like that. So, but it's not a biggie if it fails, right? Yeah. Early game threads. I mean, I'm not sure. Sure. What you mean though? But if you pick a stronger guy, you get better reward. Yeah. So I kind of aimed high because I lost my balance over focus. You kind of want to aim high as well, though. Because you're and this is not balanced out in Total Warhammer in 3 yet, because it's a little bit, they still doing it with the amount of factions they had in 2, so they need to basically, it's now from 1 to 5, 5 to 10, and then there are 3 categories. I'm not sure how it's actually done, but it needs to spread out a little bit more. So because sometimes you need luck to actually have kind of a reachable goal, which is also worth it. Gotta say though, all are a little bit worth it. Even if you're gonna go for a small one, you're gonna get a bonus out of it, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is what you mean. I'm not sure if this is a detail that is very important, though. So here's a little mouse over as well. They sometimes do quite nicely. Some of them, he's spineless, but that doesn't. Let's have a
I am the blood of Gilles.
protective and wars prefers to expand slowly. Honorable, he won't raid sack. So there's some information as well. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is really the... I mean, yeah. it's there. There's lots to discover, though, yeah. So I want the big reward for successful war, but I don't really have a plan for what I'm doing to do with the benefits of the trades. I don't have that like long-term chessboard planning skills. I'm not sure if there is one, to be honest. Yeah, so I mean, you kind of want to consolidate just the Badlands. And then very likely you're gonna end up with war against the dwarves, if you like it or not. Kind of depends on what happens here. Maybe people come in, maybe the vampires take over, and you have a little bit more time. So there's a lot of things where you have little to do. Sometimes Beligar is fast in the Badlands on the way to Karak 8 Peaks. Sometimes he's expanding here. Sometimes he gets destroyed. So these are things which don't really matter. So, 1 second for now. The biggest threat are basically the dwarves. And since early on, I'm not sure if you've seen my start of the campaign though, but it's quite nice. Basically, you're gonna kill this guy, confederate immediately. In turn 1 if you can, if you manage the battles though. If not, it's turn 2. And then you basically have already most of Western Badlands. You can make then a non-aggression pact with the South, with the Tomb Kings, or with the other Savage clan here. This is not really your interest. Here's I think it's a vampire. He's interested usually in a non-aggression pact as well. So, and that leaves more or less this all here is none of your business anymore. Here, Karak 8 Peaks, the Skarsnik is busy with the mutinous, his faction, but the rebel side of it. And what basically is happening that you can focus completely on this region. First, those dwarves, and kind of depends then, of course, what happens here. Maybe they're keeping you busy or not. Here's another orc as well, which you can maybe do non-aggression. It's not a bad thing. But then, you're basically just taking most of the Blood River Valley and prepare for maybe your first war against Karas Akarak. And that might be worth it, maybe not. Usually it is, but sometimes, especially in 3, I think the dwarves have a harder time. And this is the level of this is how far I think. And here's already, when you are busy here, I had basically 2 longer plays with Wazak, and the one which we had here was basically lots of things happened here, but they were freed up and the vampire didn't make it early on. So they were pouring in here, and you kind of get bogged down before you can expand somewhere else. But in my own play, the vampires did good early on, and then I could just expand here quite nicely. I shared my spoils with Skarsnik, the goblin dude, and so. And that is it, and the rest is more or less opportunity. What you kind of want is, we started kind of here, we went down to get an edge, so that our bag is more or less free. And then we're gonna work our way in a way up that, here's a faction we had no war, but here's a faction we had war. So we could basically focus here and going up here. So it's a little bit, what happens then, is more or less what the game throws at you as well. And every campaign really differs, though. So it's not like yeah, you really can do a lot of things, so to say, because there's so much where you have to react to. Short victory goal, which was got all the Badlands. Oh, fuck the short victory goal, man. Yeah. So I went up north a decent amount, but eventually the dwarves came after me, and I was doing Tomb King chasing down south. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So when the dwarves had like units of renown and one stuff, they were super strong compared to the Tomb Kings. I was focusing on the south, yeah. Play again, I'll be more cautious about dwarves as a top priority. Question, if you have a big, huge chunk of land like that, do roaming bad guys like beastmen appear randomly? Yes. Or those random appearances still have some tie to a geographic location. So in Lustria we had none so far. Well, it's the first time. In the Badlands you have regularly beastmen, and when we played Bretonia we had beastmen and the occasional non-aligned party. I'm not sure if we still have those. They might be all dead by now. These are pirates. No, we don't have any more. But they kind of look like that. But they have a slightly different banner. But it's color-coded. Or roughly the same way. I think the blue is red, and then you know it's not a real faction, it's a wandering faction, and they just appear here and there as well. So yeah, that happens. I'm kind of wondering. I think they kind of forgot about Lustria because we have no trouble there at all. It's dead land. Nobody is there anymore, and this is it's quite a luxury. So this is not unusual though. Yeah. So you didn't need any armies? No, I have no armies, but since I do expect it to happen, we have basically everywhere walled up. This is a financial liability, but it's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just less to care about. Everywhere is walled up. This is new. Gets a garrison. Yeah. Dun 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 Yeah. But yeah, it's basically, I mean, Badlands can be a little bit harsh in terms of walling up and stuff like that, because a lot of things is actually happening. There's a good chance that where we are here. There's a good chance that the border princes will come over, usually here somewhere, or they're gonna help these dwarfs, or there's a lot of things that can happen though. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like Karasakarak is more or less always a good first war target. Especially if Skarsnik, who is usually going up here, has not touched it yet. And even then, you might can switch settlements so that you're gonna get all of the Silver Road, which is a nice one though. Yeah. And this is usually, kind of in a good shape. So, and sometimes you're gonna get a good bonus because the dwarves did good, and sometimes you're gonna get a bad bonus because, well, the dwarves didn't do good. Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, literally, I don't. We have none in Lustria. We will not have any in Lustria. We are kind of in a position where we, and that's the beauty of it. So we have walls everywhere. This is what's within those walls, and that's basically a bad stack. But if there should be, I don't know, some serious threat, which these guys cannot deal with, we're just gonna start a stack in the next city, and yeah, and this is where we are. And then we can just send the stack while this is being besieged. So, and then thread over, I will delete everything, it just costs you money. Huh? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, Wozak has a hard time to do actually that though with the garrisons and upwalling. So, and just so you know, you have walled up a city if you have the garrison building on tier 3. Then the city, the minor cities get in walls though. Give warp bombs and very strong towers, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And what worst can happen is we lose a city and take it back next turn. It's a little bit of pity of the money, but F it. There's no need to go crazy about it. And overall, I mean, just to give you a little bit peace of mind, as long as I have a major city, I still can win any campaign. You know, that is a fortress they need to crack. It's fine, all good, man. You can rebuild. You lose some, it's all good. You lose maybe everything. If you have a decent city with decent buildings in it, you're good to go, man. Do not fear the future. You are the future. Ha ha! I think that's a little bit what I love about Total War as well. You know, it doesn't really matter how little you have. You can still make something out of it. And if it's just, I don't know, I don't know, you run away with your last army and you start anew in, I don't know, at this point, man. You just scuttle, man. You can just scuttle, take a settlement. It's a new beginning. So, and stuff like that. You know, they will follow and shit like that. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah. It really is. Even though it feels like, oh, I'm undone or something. Truth is, you will win. It's a matter of time. So what the AI does when he starts to beat you and takes off territory off of you, they are stealing your time. They are not stealing your win. That's it's very important. A lot of people have given up way too fucking fast. Yeah, I mean it's something else. I don't know if don't know. We are sitting here, and here are 24 stacks, and here are 24 stacks. Okay, we gotta say it's, well, at a certain point, I think we have to admit, you know, you don't need to do Hitler in the bunker, but you know, there are ways around, huh? Don't know. Maybe the Snicks campaign, or what's his name? I mean, we are here now at 174. Don't know. At a certain point, I just lose interest, or I think it's too much admin to do. Huh? I'm not sure how much. I've never really paid attention to that. But I think we went into 300s in every case. Yeah, very likely. I can't tell, to be honest. No. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just also a fucking slog, you know. Yeah, yeah. So we could now spend hours, don't know, refining the provinces of Lustria. I mean, we literally, you know, it's madness, man. It's madness. So, for example, we wanted to have chieftains. Oh, we can't get him here though, but yeah, so, and we started to do building the building where we can get them. And so I built just willy-nilly that building here and there. And I just saw, it's this building here, and I just saw not long ago that we had a couple of this one. So this is waiting for completion. But you gotta let these things go though at a certain point. It's just, you know, it's enough, man. Kind of want to check the new Conquered stuff every now and then. I don't know. Yeah. Nah, it's fine, man.
Engineer, here! Springfield's camp!
We do still have attrition, right? No. Do we or do we not? No, we don't. I wanted to wait here another turn. This is fine as it is. Actually, is this 2 already? No. Let's do that. What, tic-tac-toe? When you play tic-tac, did you notice that his voice over sounds like he's saying something inappropriate, Nazi-related? I swear it sounds like Sieg Heil, really? I did not. Well, you know, I do really like him, and maybe on an unconscious level, as a German... I don't know. No, I have not noticed, man. But I do, well, it's been a while since I played him in Warhammer 3. Basically when he came out. So we might have to check that at a certain point. I want to play him here as well, though. Yeah. But I kind of wanted to conquer Lustria, which I did. And I kind of wanted to lay my hands on the southern wastelands. I think I'm crazy. No, I don't think you're crazy. I mean, listen, you can hear... I hear a lot of shit, actually. What is that? The Empire dudes. They are saying... for Sigmar's heirs. And I always hear for Sigmar's ass. And there's lots of that, though. There is lots of that. I'm not sure about Sieg Heil, though. And save the same. There's someone on Reddit. The culmination of that is real and true. Yeah. What is it in... Thrones of Britannia, the guys are, is it, I don't know why they say it, but they're basically saying, write your mounts. But they are screaming it, and it sounds like, write your mums. So, you know, and it's, yeah, There's a lot of that though. Yeah, a little bit, huh, Philly? But I'm not sure if I heard a Zigaya yet. No. But I hear a lot of those things, you know. As a non-English native speaker, yeah, man, you're gonna hear some shit in these games. Don't care, go ahead. I don't know who Sigma is, but he, if she's hot, I can, yeah. Thoric. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Kalida has all of Thoric's land, and I think they're allied as well. This, what's story behind that, huh? Bestelbas, yeah. Moet je zeggen bestelbus? Nee, hè? Ben je Nederlands, je schele merel? I do really like the name generation in this game. Yeah, some of them are, yeah. It's fine if it's a fantasy world, but we had in Three Kingdoms, you know. Chinese people were rightfully pissed, though. They were made fun of. Racist fun of, quite a bit, actually. Lots of name, a lot, yeah. Bestelbas, yeah. Yeah, I'm Dutch, okay, yeah. I was living 3 years in the Netherlands. Spocticus, yeah. There's a lot of that, yeah. How did you do that, though? Oh, yeah, okay, well, that happens. Yeah. We, that's, you know, friendly fire and all, what you want. Don't you want to be confederated, sir? This is the actually way more important question. No, by far not. No, I have no interest in that. Thank you very much. He's doing it. They failed to see the ambush. Holy shit. What is it? Are they so high? Yeah, they are so high ranking. This is why the auto resolve is always so shitty. It's gonna be an ambush in the first place, but phew, it's gonna be harsh. Oh, 60%, and we did it actually. Let's gotta fight it though. When it comes down to it, only 2 types of streamers. Movie streamers and booby streamers. Movie here. Yeah. Nergic bootlicker. Yeah. They all have quite nice ones though, yeah. The orcs especially, I feel. And a lot of the ogres as well, yeah. Moobs, I'm so sorry. Gonna have a nice firing line here. Gonna have you guys here and you guys here. Are we firing above them? Yes, we do. Excellent. We is gonna work through. This is gonna be fine, I assume. You can do whatever you want. Well, maybe wanna... Well, that tree might catch us one, but... Do we really care? I don't think so. Be here. I think that these guys having a decent firing is way more important. And we're gonna have to work on him in a decent way as well. Let's do it with them though. Yeah. Will they shoot or will they not shoot? Because, you know, just half of it. Bad enough, actually. That should do it. Might should go for the more radius. I kind of avoid that, but, you know, kind of makes sense for him. He can't do it in the first place, can he? No, he's too low. He has no calibration right now. Then it doesn't really matter, does it? No. We good? I think we're good. So did he? No, he doesn't. Ta 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 ta. Oh shit. I forgot I forgot that I put it off though, actually. Let's see that we're gonna get the warp bump up here. I kinda hope they are finishing him soon. Come on, finish him, finish him, finish him. Oh, come on, man, come on, man. Bomb it! Why doesn't it... Ah, annoying. There it was. Didn't do much. Let's shoot on these guys because they are fucking terrifying, to be honest. They killed them though. Let's help here a little bit out. He is quite a monster, man. You gonna go in, you gonna go in. You turn around, you going back in as well. This is fine. He's doing good. You're gonna help here a little bit. Actually, let's shoot at him with that. And while we are at it, we're gonna give one of those in here. One of the pack masters is about to bite in it, but well, I'd say bad luck, sir. Bad fucking luck. Nice shooting, guys. You two, focus on him. Do we have Jezzels left? Yes, but they are on the run. Nonetheless, focus on him as well. You're gonna help here. Then help you two walking in this direction, and you walk here as well. As long as they don't die, I don't really care. No wonder they said we might gonna lose that. Because we might gonna lose that. Can you shoot at him? Yes. Okay, he's worked on now. You guys can fuck off. Fantastic work, man. Fan-fucking-tastic. You switch back to the Ushapti. This is fine, going in. You help. You wait for them to choose a new target. You can shoot on those, and you two move here. No, fuck off. You fuck off as well. Attack. Let's see, then we're gonna get these guys down here. We're done. Holy shit, huh? Holy shit, man. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, of course. This reminds me of the code you could put in for the spaceman who shoots lasers. Another franchise still exists, but I haven't played since I was a kid, yeah. About 20 turns left still, yeah. Hey, Scene. Congrats, man. Yeah, they were, Scene. They were, yeah. You know, just, yeah, making fun of Chinese names and shit. And, you know, the usual stuff I might want to add. Sadly, the usual stuff.
This meat flesh will do it. What could the tomb think?
I think I would like him to have as a buffer. We'll fight some Tomb Kings, guys, really. Let's... Are you... with her? With Dems? Well, it's fine, isn't it? Sure, let's go for it.
Tell me
Photon
why
Man.
I should not unleash my monks on you,
I thought we have a military alliance, don't we? What about that, then? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna check if there is space for an outpost in Satosa. I doubt it though, but yeah. Yeah, they are a little bit like that though. Yeah. You can do it a little bit cleverer as well. So you can basically, so the rattling guns, the laser fire is basically suppressing, the enemy by 30% speed, and the smaller ones are doing that they lose missile block. And if you do those together en masse, it's a little bit fucking ridiculous, actually. But yeah, it's fine as well. But people, yeah, are gonna go there very, 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 very heavily. Holy shit. That was a lot of interior. And yeah.
What does Palladion wish? So, in Liber Bubonicus. Oh, yes. Doom decay.
Do you want to see that? No.
Kilsey, fight us.
Oh, we could reach Antop already. Do we have interest in that? Not really, not as long as this. So this is a complete, yeah. It's tasty, but we're not gonna do in it.
Warlock, master of Scrya.
No, let's take the western jungles out. Now we're gonna bring him up to Antoch, though. We might actually. Oh shit, there is another one. I didn't saw that. This is good for the food though.
I will kill him soon. I order. Scurry, move. Spray musk here.
Do we need to be at war? Milady, it will be worth your while, I promise. But she is entangled in, yeah. She doesn't really want to, man. I don't want eel either. The Rectus is eating her as well.
Plan Rictus Supreme.
Look at that, huh? He's running around with 10 scabbard slaves at turn 170 fucking 5. Ah, holy shit. I did have lots of achievements actually, and I see people getting them as well. Yeah, plenty, but I do not know if they are Realm of Chaos ones. This is not really... I can't see if this is the case or not. But they're getting some. And I guess nobody of those... Well, maybe one or two is actually playing Chaos Realms, actually, at this point. I would highly doubt that. Highly, highly, highly. Do you deal with mods or something? Scene? Is there a best way to draw enemies into your ambushes? Well, sometimes it's clear where they want to go. Then as well, don't know, for example, yeah, so smaller ones would work as well. And then, I don't know, just set it up like that. Are we gonna? I'm not sure. So, but yeah, smaller one visible and the other one hidden would work. Don't know. Oh, it's a wounded one. Yeah. Not really. In 3, it's a little bit. If they know they lose, they will fuck off in the first place, which is a little bit annoying, though. Yeah. For example, down here, we had, what was it, 2 fights, and they owned all of those lands, and they basically fallen back, I think we fought them there, and then they had another army which tried their luck here. But yeah, it was a little bit stupid, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're literally leaving cities alone. Huh? It's weird. Let's have that on 3, actually.
Sassy. Lay poison shadow. Master, Lord of Shadows. Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. To Under Empire. Go, go. I am Warlord. Ruining gas. Cunning ambush. Master Engineer.
Or you're gonna put the lure one out in forced march, so that the AI thinks the penalty is applied. That could work as well.
Assassinating. Contract the taking. Warp power. Open the book of woe. Pax shall move. Now channeling plague. Hornet One watches me. I am Warlord.
Well done, you guys, man. I mean it. I think we went from 5 to level 13 in the last 2 fights. That's quite alright, isn't it?
No buboes upon them. Short-tail fool. I will kill him soon. Prior says yes.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm not sure, Chumbox, if I do help. Sometimes I'm just playing and I'm not talking a lot. It's not really helpful, especially if you're streaming. But I like my playing, man. So, but you can just feel free to ask everything. Actually, it's fine. It's really fine. 460. I think we... Oh, man.
Asap smiles on us. Bow before a queen, and I might consider mercy.
Imagine we would have a good relationship with her. Imagine. I wouldn't mind at all. The thing is, 28 is not a lot, though. It's really not. The truth is, these guys will just give her money to declare war again. Sadly. Fool. And since Rictus is doing their work as well, it's gonna be alright. Let's have a look here again. 645. So 320, 322 would be 50. Yeah. 320. Let's just say never under 400. Oh. Then we're on the safe side, I think. No, I don't. The answer is, Vito, no, I don't. Glad to help. I'm all good. I'm supposed to be working. All good. Oh fuck, this wasn't even the... Oh my god. My god.
Can't see me. Take noch doom. No buboes upon them.
Man, it's hard to get them some survivability, right? I mean, once they have the bell, it's kind of way better, but yeah, those plague priests, man. This is what I mean, the leadership aura. So I assume effect range, this doesn't change, it's just the effect range, yeah. So I thought this might be a little bit more if we're gonna have that. Do we want it then? No, then we don't want it. I'd rather go towards evasion, actually. Yeah.
Faithful servant of decay. Plague priest. Granted. Master engineer. Machinations.
Oh, Satosa, nice. I did not expect that, especially since they have already... Well, I mean, that is ridiculously low. But we take it anyway.
I'm ready to cast off.
Oh, shit. Outpost Satosa construct. And let's have a look at the alley missions of Code of Pleasure and if we can do them a favor. Well, we could have them basically everywhere. We should have checked before, man. We are throwing Hydras away, left, right, and center, man. How long is time to accept? 2 turns, but time to fulfill is fine, right? I've seen a little bit, once you've taken the mission, that they will fuck off. So it's about Evelyn, and once we know we will fight Evelyn, we are gonna doing that actually.
An impossible path.
I think we should have started it, but we're gonna get it anyway. Are we gonna raise it, or what are we gonna do with it, though? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I think we're just gonna raise it, right? Yeah, sure. Let's see that we're gonna finish this campaign today. Yeah. I mean, I kind of would like to come back and just going on conquering more or less, at least the whole south, you know? That sounds neat, actually, but yeah, I might get bored, to be honest. But that is a relief. Yeah. Yeah, let's see that we're gonna make it, and then it's fine. I do not know. I think the Orion itself is fairly contained here. They might have a couple land in the mountains on the east, but otherwise, I think it's fine. Let's go from east to west. We are not doing much, right? Let's have a look at this garrison. Might be fine. I'm not sure if we can auto it out with him, though. Methinks we will try. They do have their thingy running, no? Looks like it. Yeah, their attrition thingy. We will... it could be that it's running for quite a while, isn't it?
Short tail, fool, fool. Warp, lightning. Yes, one watches me!
Isn't he also at fucking war with the Wood Elves? And they're focusing on us. Is that correct?
Citra does not serve.
Nah, he's at least not at war with the Wood Elves. Okay. Well, that he is now basically putting up watch there. That kind of sucks a bit, doesn't it?
Engineer, here! Cloaking. But not pesticides. Stalk. Yes. Tinker, tinker. Fight. Good, good. Destroy. Close in on death targets.
What a pity about the money, huh?
Mass murder now. Questions later. Stink of command. Stalk, then attack. I will kill him soon. No buboes upon them. Short tail fool, fool. I will kill him soon.
Yeah, I don't mind you doing that, but yeah. Don't expect me, to watch videos, basically. This is not... I don't wanna.
Skaven warlord!
But I don't mind, showing it to others, and they have a laugh about it. I don't mind that at all.
No buboes upon them. Short tail fool, fool. I will kill him soon.
And that is that attrition now. Hoo-hoo.
Clan etching, assassinate. You slow things. And good something to kill them.
Yeah, no, stuff like that. This is, yeah, no. I do believe, yeah, see, here we go, man. Yeah. And it looked good, you know, but I'm not, you know, sitting here streaming and watching videos. So.
Doom decay.
Let's check an Orion on Durthu, actually, if they are the last ones of the Wood Elves. Failed to spot. Medium losses, though. The Wood Elves might attack us afterwards. I kind of doubt that we would get it cheaper, to be honest. It's just too much that comes at us and start fighting. We have even less of the halberds than before. Oh, really? Okay.
Zap! Kill for Skrolk.
But when we gnaw on the dead people, we're gonna get 10% replenishment back. Sure, man. Oh, we have some healthy elven snack. We're gonna get, I don't know, 2%. Huh? You kidding me, man? Oh, they're actually going for it. Interesting. I'd like to see that, though. Yeah, let's do that. He drops a katana, huh? Yeah, Chumbox, when I say drops a katana, so basically every hero you beat and who is playable, that gives you a trait to your general. And so basically, yeah, well, basically every playable faction hero, main hero, lord, gives you a trait as well. And, you know, sometimes it's a very cool and useful trait. I do not know if Malagor gives a good one. I just know that he gives one.
Walk like a cannon. Rattling a gun.
Who did that? Cheshire Wolf. Is they always the same for each lord, or it's like random? No, each one has a unique one. Huh? Yeah. And sometimes it's worth to just go around and collect them so that your lord is gonna be Mr. Super Chunk, eh?
Storm vermin.
I don't know, in when you play with Wazak, that's not really cool, but let's do it this way.
Guide us.
With Wazak, you might gonna fight against Metalface. What's his name? The Golden Order. What's his name, man? Metalface. I don't know what's his name is. Shit, what's his name, guys? Well, let's just call him Metalface. And he gives +6 aimer to all of your units. So the Lord's army is getting +6 aimer. You know, everybody in your army getting +6 aimer. Sometimes it's... we had Volkmar for a while, not a long time ago. And it's +2 melee attack and +2, what was it? melee defense. Balthazar, here we go, Theria. Thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah, Acheron is also metal phase. Yeah. Geld, Balthazar Geld. Here we go, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of snoopy about the Beastman, actually, for the first time in my fucking life. Yeah, I'm kind of snoopy how they actually play now. Especially now you can settle down, you know? That's, I like that. I like settling down. Do they have there? No, but they have that already, and therefore you guys gonna stand there and just spam them when it's time to do so. Who are you? Oh. Do you have... I think he does not. Doesn't matter. Well, it's a nice little bonus, you know? You can just get and apply. So what I'm gonna do now is I kinda wanna click skirmish off again, but yeah, I just need to get used to the fact that I don't need to do that anymore. That's fucking funny, actually. You know, forgetting it for a million times and then, yeah. Then change the basics with the result of... Oh. They do have a flyer. This was not what I wanted. Now, we're missing a Plague Priest here. Yeah, unquestionable. He angry now. The fuck? Look at his speed, man. Oh, he's flying as well. Okay. He flying? Since when, man? Can shoot the big guy down. Big guy down. You wait there, please. Holy shit. Quite nice, man. Holy shit, these guys, I mean it. Yeah. So when people have, no joke, they have 5, 6 of those guys and don't know 4 or 5 of those guys. I mean, it kind of works, as you can imagine. You can, you know, if you have enough dudes to spin around. If you would have a plague priest, for example, he can also just summon rats from underground and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Eh? It's a little bit of pity that the wolf packs actually that they have so damn little leadership. I mean, we're gonna send them into the front of a new army and they're getting shot from behind, but yeah, nonetheless, it's kind of super sweet, huh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. As long as the land isn't 1 million, yeah, exactly. So you see, this is kind of needed though. Otherwise, they would just shoot into your own guys as well. Fair enough, right? Yeah, pretty much. Nice one, man. He did some work. What's your name, sir? Brom. We will very likely forget that name, but yeah. The Haunted Red Knot. I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly fucking certain. Also, what they did to the big guy, eh? Holy shit, man. Fuck, man. Holy shit. Well, if it works, eh? Then it works, eh? They were running away super fast, but this was just too much terror on this place, right? Yeah, very likely. Yeah. It's just assumed that. Thought that. I'm cool. Oh, with 3 fucking armies. One of you enforced march, yes. No. And of course no. But see here, we have 20 winds of magic right now. You know, what are you gonna do there? So that just, yeah, kind of happens though. You can do that, but do you have another dragon with you? Yes. And so many hawks as well. So I'm thinking... Yeah, well, that's the question. Are we gonna fuck off now, leaving these guys very likely behind, and just fighting those 2 in the next battle? Or do we fight them all, lose, and then we're gonna fight the rest here, actually? It's also not good territory. Oh my god, this is the one dude who crossed the ocean actually. Yeah, he's the one with the warp fire thrower, so